There we are. Hello, and welcome to my explanation of the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure. When we're done here, you can sign off that we and acknowledge that we've gone over this. That's all the state of North Carolina requires is that we've gone over this and that you have a general understanding of the real estate agent's role in the transaction. So, what's a seller's agent? A seller's agent is someone who represents you in the sale of your home. The duties to the seller are that the listing firm and its agents will promote your best interests, be loyal to you, follow your lawful instructions, provide you with all material facts that could influence your decisions, use reasonable skill, care, and diligence, and account for all the money that they handle for you during the transaction. So that's a seller's agent, okay? Represents the seller and holds themselves to the highest legal responsibility. So they're your fiduciary. What's a dual agent when dealing with a seller? A dual agent is a seller's agent who also represents the buyer in the sale of the seller's home. Okay, so that requires additional conversations, and it is something that you, as the seller, would have to allow. Okay, should you choose to. A buyer's agent is the agent represents the buyer. The duties to the buyer are that the real estate firm and its agents represent you. They must promote your best interest, be loyal to you, follow your lawful instructions, provide you with all material facts that can influence your decisions, and use reasonable skill, care, and diligence, and account for all of the monies that they handle for you. Okay, so that is a buyer's agent. Again, the highest level of legal responsibility. So your buyer's agent is also your fiduciary. What is a dual agent as it relates to a buyer's agent? A dual agent in this scenario would be a buyer's agent or an agent working with a buyer who also has a property listed for sale that is a good fit for that buyer. So if that buyer and that seller agree to allow that agent to represent them both, then that would be a dual agent representing both the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. Alrighty, a seller's agent working with a buyer is a seller's agent that writes an offer for a buyer that they don't represent. Okay. And finally, signing this simply acknowledges that I furnished you a copy of this brochure and reviewed it with you. Should you have any questions about this or any of the other documents that I describe here, please just let me know and we can talk about it. This will be sent to you electronically for you to sign. Thank you so much for watching. It's always interesting when I have to end it.